This video will focus on 4 questions in the words category. What is the demonym for the country whose largest city is Almaty? There are 2 parts to the question. The first is the meaning of demonym, and the second is to find the country with a large city of Almaty. You may think to solve them in the order of the question, but knowing the country first is better. Why? Because we can then Google demonym for a particular country and not need to find the definition of demonym. I will start by Googling Almaty. Here I see the name of the country in the search, but I cannot copy from here, so I will open up the web page. Now that I am on the web page, I see the answer is Kazakhstan. So I will touch that and copy. Now that I have the one part of the question, I can solve the other part by Googling demonym for Kazakhstan. After typing demonym for, I will use paste so I don't have to type Kazakhstan. Now this page is providing 2 potential answers, so I need to be careful to match what the question asks for. The question states, what is the demonym for the country? So that includes all the citizens. Therefore the answer is Kazakhstani and not Kazakh. On to the next question. In what year will Texas State University celebrate its sesquicentennial? Again, break the question into parts. I need to know what sesquicentennial means, so I will Google that. Thankfully, I only have to type 4 letters before Google recommends sesquicentennial, so I will touch on it. I see the definition, it is the 150th anniversary. So I will note 150 for that part of the question and then move on to the next part. Next, you need to determine the year Texas State University started. I suggest you Google Texas State University and see if the return page has the answer. I don't have to type in university as Google suggested it. Here you can see it was established or founded in 1899. Now you have the 2 pieces of data that can produce the final answer. Add 1899 to 150 and the answer is 2049. The next question is, what type of doctor specializes in the human body organ that is most likely to experience lacrimation? Again, I need to break the question into parts, and my first search is to determine what organ is associated with lacrimation. To keep the search short, I will simply start to type in lacrimation. I see the definition deals with tears, so therefore the organ is eye. Next, I need to determine what an eye doctor is called. Don't waste time looking at the ads. Instead, scroll down where you see what is an eye doctor called. Touch there and it will return optometrist or ophthalmologist. Either answer will be accepted. According to scientific classification, to what family does the fruit described as pyriform belong? The part to start on this question is to determine what fruit is associated with pyriform by Googling pyriform. Here I see it refers to pear shape. So now I want to Google the scientific classification for pear. I need to be careful here because I may be tempted to write Pyrus, but the question asks for the family, not the genus. So the correct answer is Rosaceae. That concludes the words category.